All right, everybody, welcome back for another deep dive.
Yeah, always fun to dive in.
Today, we're going to be looking at just a single source, but a really interesting one.
Definitely.
It's all about this online store I found. It's called Animal Love for All.
Okay, animal love for all. Sounds promising.
I know, right? I'm curious to see what kind of animal-themed merchandise they've got going on.
Me too. Like, is it all kitsy stuff or maybe more, I don't know, activist type things?
Yeah, exactly. And what makes this even more interesting
Okay.
is that the store's URL is https://animal-love-forall.printify.me.
Oh, Printify.me. So they're using Printify.
Now that rings a bell. Can you remind us what Printify is all about?
For sure. Printify is basically a print-on-demand platform. It lets folks create and sell custom products online
Custom products. Okay.
without actually having to, hold any inventory themselves.
Whoa. Okay, wait. So how does that even work?
It's pretty cool, actually. Imagine, designing a t-shirt with, say, a super cute, like a pug on it, right?
Pug. Love it.
But you don't actually have any t-shirts made beforehand. You just have the design ready to go. So someone comes along, visits your store, and orders that pug t-shirt.
Okay.
That's when Printify steps in.
Uh-huh.
They handle the actual printing of the shirt, making sure it's all good quality, and then they ship it directly to the customer.
That's amazing. No warehouse full of stuff.
Exactly. No need to worry about storing tons of merch or dealing with shipping logistics yourself.
So Animal Love for All is totally relying on Printify to handle all the behind-the-scenes action.
Pretty much, yeah. It's a super popular model, especially for smaller businesses or entrepreneurs just starting out.
Right, because it's got to be way cheaper than the traditional way.
Totally. Lower startup costs, definitely.
Yeah.
And less risk, too, because you're not sitting on piles of inventory that might not sell.
Makes sense. Okay, so
Yeah.
Animal Love for All using Printify. But what kind of animal merchandise are we even talking about here?
I mean, that's the big question, isn't it? The name Animal Love for All is pretty broad. Could be anything from cute and cuddly designs to more, serious, animal rights advocacy stuff.
True. Who do you think they're trying to reach with this?
Well, probably animal lovers in general. That's a pretty big market.
Yeah, huge.
But they could also be targeting, specific pet owners like dog people or cat people,
Right. Crazy cat lady mugs, that kind of thing.
Exactly. Or maybe folks who are really passionate about, wildlife conservation or animal welfare.
I see. So they could really niche down if they wanted to.
They definitely could. And with Printify, they've got a ton of flexibility. Apparel, mugs, phone cases, they can basically create whatever they can dream up.
Okay, so to wrap this up, Animal Love for All, online store running on Printify.
Yep.
It's a print-on-demand setup, super efficient, low risk, and it sounds like they could be aiming for a pretty wide audience.
Totally. But like you said earlier, the animal merch market is already pretty crowded.
Yeah, it is. So how do they stand out? What makes them special?
Exactly. That's the challenge for any business, isn't it? To figure out what makes them unique.
For sure. Well, I guess we'll have to keep an eye on them and see what they come up with.
Yeah, definitely. It'll be interesting to see how they use Printify to, really get creative and connect with their audience.
All right, everybody, that's our deep dive for today. Hope you learned something new. And next time you see an online store, think about what's going on behind the scenes. How are they using technology? What's their target audience?
Yeah. There's a lot more to it than meets the eye.
Thanks for joining us.
Yeah, see you next time.